Hey everyone, we're joined by New York Red Bulls midfielder Daniel Edelman. We'll go straight to questions. Please raise your hand. I'll call on you and ask Daniel a question.
Thanks, Daniel. Obviously, it's been like a difficult few weeks. Can you just walk us through what the vibe is like in your dressing room right now?
Yeah, it's certainly a disappointing result. We are sad for the fans and for us, but by no means is it any reason to sulk right now. We got to look forward into the next match. We're trying to get a home playoff game, and there's a bunch of games left in the season for us to bounce back and look forward. Everyone on the team is crucial. We do have depth, so we're just going to keep pushing and keep growing in training.
Next, we'll go to Gary Redman.
Speaking about not blowing off, what happened here tonight, you got two opportunities right now that had some points. One at home, on the road. What are you guys talking about right now, especially after losses like this? Because the line is not exactly great right now because of a one-big loss, but you still have some cushion left of one in fourth place. So what's the guys chatting about on and off training pitch?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're just focused on in training, and we want to get tighter as a group. That's probably the most important thing on the field, that we can get each other on the field, but we also understand each other off the field, and we can talk to each other about anything. So I think that will really help us on the field and to get better results like that outside.
Next, we'll go to Daniel Urban.
Hey, Daniel. You've been getting more and more minutes as the season has progressed. How does it feel to be developing more trust from the coaching staff to be one of those players off the bench consistently?
Yeah, no, I think these last few games, I think I've got some more trust in Gerhard, and I think the midfielders in my position, Caceres, Drew, and Frankie, all pushed me throughout the season, and I've been able to learn off them and what they can do in the game and in training, having some experience in some other aspects. Caceres being the Venezuelan national, and just learning from those guys is really key. So we're just going to keep moving forward.
Next, we'll go to John Lupo.
Daniel, I know these haven't been the results you wanted these last two matches, but after you gave up 8 goals against Austin and Colorado, just to only have given up 1 goal, do you feel like you know how much offensive talent that's in that locker room? You know the goals are going to come. Do you feel like you've gotten your defensive structure, your defensive identity back these last 2 matches?
I think we've gotten our defensive structure back, and now it's all just about mentality, and we need to really have the right attitude and not switch off in key moments. I think got to play the full 90 minutes, but in terms of our structure and our tactics, I think they're there, but we can't focus on those throughout the game. We just have to just play, just have fun, play, and the tactics will come. But the mentality, that's something that you really gotta think about and apply. I think we just all have to show our passion and heart on the field more consistently throughout the 90 minutes, and we'll be able to get better results. So that's something we're definitely gonna keep working on.
We have time for 2 more questions. First, we'll go to Ben Cork, and then we'll finish off with Gary Redman.
Hey, Daniel, obviously later in the game you were sort of filing again, like you were in the Barcelona game, into a little bit of a center back role sometimes when Aaron Long went upfield. Is that something you've worked on a little bit in training? And just generally speaking, is the defensive side of the game where you might want to improve as you grow as a player?
Yeah, I think earlier in the season, even in preseason, I was playing some right center back. Just coach wanted me to experience at a different position. I think playing there, it's a good thing. Keep me versatile, so that if any guy is unable to play there, I can step in and do the job. But of course, I think that's an area of my game, the defensive aspect, handling bigger guys and being smarter with how I can deal with them. But yeah, I think just being able to be versatile is huge.
And we'll finish off with Gary Redman.
Earlier, the team brought back Kyle, brought back Kyle to bolster the team's defense. How much of that is a big plus for you going with the team, knowing that you played with him, last year?
Who'd you say? Kyle. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Mhm.
They brought back Kyle.
Yeah.
How much, you talked earlier about how your defensive shape is not getting good. Is that a big piece for you going forward for the team, is knowing that you played with him in last season's match?
Yeah, for sure. Kyle's going to be a great addition. He can provide some flair going forward, and he's stable defensively. I think he'll certainly add to a lot going forward. And like I said, defensively, I think he's going to be, we need our fullbacks high and to provide crosses and get services in the box. We're super direct in our style of play, and I think he's going to be flying up and down. And also just to learn from him, see how athletic he is and what he can do on the pitch, and just being a great guy off the field.
Daniel, thank you for joining us. We appreciate your time.
Thanks, guys.